Hopes of pre-election relief, for mortgage holders are fading fast, with another of the big four banks pushing back its forecast for a rate cut. Live to political reporter Cameron Redden in Canberra now. Cam, so the wait could go on even longer.
It could, Kenny. It's unwelcome news for mortgage holders, but also for the federal government, which has been hoping against hope for a rate cut before the next election to give it a bit of an economic credibility boost, but also to give it some momentum as Australians head to the polls. That is, though, now looking increasingly unlikely, with the second of the big four banks, this time Westpac, pushing out its forecast for the next rate cut from February to May. A bit over a week ago, all of the big four banks thought there'd be a rate cut in February. Now, in the space of a bit over 7 days, two of them have moved, the other one being the NAB, with Commonwealth Bank and also ANZ still holding out hope of a rate cut in February. Why this timing is so politically significant is because an election has to be held by May 17, and the Reserve Bank meets in May, but not until the week after, meaning there are only two opportunities for the RBA to cut rates before the next election, in February or in April. And the belief within some in the coalition, Kenny, is that as those hopes fade of a rate cut before the next election, that makes an earlier election more likely, given that the government may be able to avoid handing down its next budget, which would likely be in deficit, and perhaps capitalise on some of the optimism that people might have, feeling a bit better coming out of the summertime. So no firm decisions as of yet. The banks have been wrong before, but those hopes of a rate cut before the election are fading, which may just bring the likelihood of an earlier election somewhat forward.
OK, Cameron Redden, thank you.